Beaver After Dark is not for all audiences. It will be dealing with adult topics and adult situations. Each host will be giving an opinion and is in no means an expert. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Beaver After Dark. I am Beaver, and tonight I am joined by a man who never says no because ugly girls need love too. The one, the only Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts. His humor is so dry it requires lubricant. Rob Ert, the white trash sugar daddy. And he likes them young, skinny, redheaded, so hide your teenage lads. Here is the one, the only Laird Leprechaun. I almost said Lord Reverend Professor.
Jesus. Hey, I'll answer anything but late for dinner.
There's too many L's. You guys got to just change your freaking names. Anyway, thank you. I see we got some people in the chat already. Thank you for joining us tonight. Kathy and Sparkly and Sleety. So I have a story to tell.
Uh-oh.
And it might be traumatic. So I'm just warning people in advance.
It might be traumatic.
It's traumatic.
Oh, wrong one.
No. Thank you. Because it is traumatic. It was very, very traumatic. 2 days ago, I was going about my morning routine and, I want to take a shower before work and I start the shower, get it all nice and warm, get naked, go to get in the shower.
Oh, yeah.
The warm water is pouring on me. I got my head back, just like bathing in the nice hot water. And I reached for my washcloth and there it was. This big ass freaking juicy spider crawled out from behind my washcloth. Oh my God. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I jumped from the shower with cat-like precision, slid across the bathroom floor because my feet were all wet, went crashing to the ground, got back up with ninja strength, and got a cup and drowned that little son of a bitch.
As you say, spiders can't swim very well.
I'm going to tell you this. I looked more like Ninja Chris Farley than like Ninja Bruce Lee. But I cannot. Where the hell did that thing come from? I have no idea. But no.
It was a wolf spider.
It was disgusting. And, my hip hurts.
They won't hurt
It was probably a daddy long legs,
I cannot. I spiders outside okay in my garden. Spiders in the shower when I'm naked and they're trying to attack me and kill me. Not a good thing.
Well, how did you die? Being in the shower, you could have hit it with the Lysol and the cigarette lighter and not melted the house down.
Yeah, well, because I carry a cigarette lighter and Lysol in the bathroom with me while I'm taking a shower. Come on, Lep.
Well, now you should. I'm just saying.
Thank you for that.
Do you have a lighter in their bathroom?
No,
well,
I don't.
You light the candle when,
I like the way you think, Kathy. The thought of dropping a tarantula in the shower with somebody has never occurred to me.
Yet.
That'll make a hell of a video.
How comes I don't see that? My stuff isn't coming. The last thing I see is country put it there for you. I take it you never liked arachnophobia. No. We don't talk about spiders.
Well, the thing is, more more than likely that was a wolf spider, in which case they can't hurt you, but they will make you hurt yourself. I mean, now don't get me wrong, I've got spiders as pets, but I still don't like being surprised. Like, I don't want the motherfucker on me without me knowing it.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of like, well, I would say ugly girls, but we know Rusty doesn't say no because ugly girls need love too.
Because
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, even if you're cool enough to hold a spider, if you just look down and it's on your arm, it's still human nature. Your brain goes, fuck a spider. And you start slinging your damn arm around trying to knock the sumbitch off. I mean,
kill it.
And like I said, it's not that they scare me. I just don't like being surprised.
Yeah,
I just need to make sure I only shower when my husband's here because then he can come and kill it for me. Because you know what it's like standing there dripping wet trying to drown a spider and get it down the drain so it can't come back up and kill you? It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, you won't drown.
So you were dripping wet with a pain in the ass. Did I understand that right?
Yes, and now my hip hurts, by the way. My hip super hurts. I feel like when I like strained a muscle or something there. So does somebody want to come and rub my muscle?
I do.
Here's a fun, terrifying fact y'all may not know. Spiders can hold their breath.
Well, this one's dead because I made sure it went all the way down the drain and it was crumbled up in like a little ball.
Yeah. But swear to God, I didn't know it until I did some research. I was actually told that by a pest control guy about brown recluse because we lived in a house that was overrun with them.
Oh, God.
And we managed to get rid of them with nobody ever getting bit. But I mean, I was changing out the glue traps every 3 days because they would just be full of spiders.
I would have burnt that shit down.
Oh, no shit.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. It's better than being homeless.
I would like to say that I heard a story about our friend SoCal Jen, that she was texting somebody and said that she had a Black Widow in the house.
Yeah.
And she's like, I have to make sure I kill it. I'll have to go kill it later or something. And I'm like, no, you kill that thing now.
Right
now.
now.
Don't kill it.
Why would you I'll come back and get that?
You wouldn't believe the amount of bugs them fuckers eat. And they can't, that's an old wives' tale. A black widow bite will not kill a human.
Really?
Yes.
Make you hurt like hell. It make you sick.
And they handle them. Yeah, they can make you sicker than hell, but I mean, unless you have like an allergic reaction to it, like anything else, it's not going to kill you.
Interesting. I always thought like one bite would kill you. Like
now, a little kid, hell, a brown recluse will kill a baby if it bites them. But
excuse me, the Black Widow location is still unknown. The last scene behind the dryer. This is why you kill those fuckers right away. What is wrong with her?
I'm telling you, they're good to have around because they eat the hell out of bugs and other spiders.
That's why I'm hesitant to. We have not that I have a spider, but we have a possum living in the yard next door of the abandoned house. And I don't like that it comes over and eats the cat food I put out for the stray cats, but I do like that he's here because I know he's going to eat a lot of ticks and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Just stay over there, or if you're coming over here, just make sure you eat some bugs in the yard. Stay out of the cat food. He's gonna keep coming after the cat food. So anyway,
grub worms, all sorts of shit.
But
I know they eat worms and stuff, but
yeah, but at least his coat will be nice and shiny.
They eat whatever they can get a hold of, just like a skunk does. But a possum will actually eat dead things as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good. Let's make sure that all happens. Okay, so hold on. Let's get into some stories for tonight. Now, I don't know if you guys like Chuck Norris or not. I love Chuck Norris. Not that I watched his movies, but I just loved all of the jokes about Chuck Norris wrestled a bear and then made it paint his house, like stuff like that. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but I just wanted to start with this night because somebody put Chuck Norris in some infamous films and changed the story. Okay. So I just thought these were great. I wanted to just share these, and I don't really care if you like it or not because it's my show. All right. And we're going to just do it.
Well,
Well,
I know, right? How comes I can't?
guess we know where we stand at, Russ.
That's right. That's right. Just remember your place. Okay. Are you ready?
Said, fuck you. He'll go back to his woodworking show.
He loves me. He would never do that.
I do. I do love. Yeah.
It's a little bit loud.
Yeah, that's good.
This was the scene that was always traumatic as a child. When the freaking horse died. To save the horse.
Yeah, that was it. That was a good one.
Yes, thank you.
We watched that
That's
movie in
awesome.
4th grade, and I still remember how many kids cried when that fucking horse died.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you, it was like one of the most traumatic moments in TV history and or movie history for me. I still cry. I know that damn horse is going to die, but when I watch that movie, it, kills me.
See, that didn't fuck me up. But apparently, and I don't remember this, the old people tell me, but apparently E.T.'s the one that got me. Like, it fucked me up when they thought he was dead.
Chuck Norris once slept with a hooker, and when they were done, she paid him.
Absolutely, she did.
Chuck Norris went to Burger King, and the kid behind the counter told him, "Have what you want."
Who hasn't had a hooker give them their money back because they're so
absolutely.
good?
I did every time. Every
Right.
time. Oh yeah.
Okay, we have one more. Are you ready?
Yep.
Chuck Norris and the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Here's the thing. Because of stuff like this, Chuck Norris will never die. Okay.
Oh, that's a fact.
That is the only good use of AI is to make Chuck Norris.
A couple of those were pretty cute, I have to say.
It's the never-ending story, Leprechaun.
Okay.
What is the movie where the horse
The
died?
horse
It's
dies.
Arturo,
The horse
and
dying
it's
never
horse.
ending story.
Yes, it gets stuck in
Yeah.
the bog of sadness. You have to go through the bog, and if you get sad, the bog will eat you up.
YouTube police. Hello.
Was
Thank
it a
you.
remake? I don't
Drop
remember
in.
that. Because Never Ending Story 1 and 2 came out like a zillion and a half years ago.
YouTube, who's YouTube police? Are they gonna like?
I don't know, but I'm inclined to say fuck you because your name's got police in it. If it's anything like the Facebook police, I'll be banned tomorrow.
Chuck Norris once fought Superman, and the loser had to wear their underwear over their pants for the rest of their life.
Wait, what is Erica saying? Rusty and Robert need to issue a retract. What are you talking about? No, every hooker I have ever slept with has always paid me my money back.
Yeah, because she just felt really sorry because she'd never seen something so small.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, if you can't make a lesbian go back to dick, are you really doing anything?
Exactly.
I'm a content creator that happens to be a police officer. Well, welcome to the show.
Oh shit!
Happy Hanukkah.
Buzz.
Yes. So
Yeah.
just understand that we're all innocent except Rusty.
No, I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
I'm sure Rusty has done some shit that you need to arrest him for. But
Oh,
thank you for
no.
joining us tonight, YouTube 29 police person. I love the cops. I love the cops. I buy them coffee when I see them all the
It's
time.
only illegal if you get caught.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
Speaking of illegal, I don't know that this should be illegal, but we're going to talk about this. I think Robert sent this to me, and it's the topic of the show tonight, which is hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Um, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So I'm going to call in Deuce 5
Uh-oh.
because that's Florida. He's a Florida man. Okay. TSA agents at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport detained a 63-year-old Pompano Beach man Tuesday after a full body scanner revealed what agents initially described as an anomalous layered situation across his torso, arms, and upper thighs that upon inspection turned out to be 47 individual uncooked hot dogs secured to his body with what the arrest report listed as an estimated 2 full rows of standard duct tape.
Yeah.
So let's consider this for a moment. Is this like his in plain snack? Was he going to like try to sell these like he was cooking them with the heat of his body? And he was just going to like, hey, anybody want a wiener? Oh, maybe he's going to be like, hey, you want to see my wiener?
Oh, yeah, Beaver, you want a wiener?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, my magnifying glass is in the shop. Eugene Plotz, 63, told agents the hot dogs were for a family cookout in Cincinnati and that checked bag fees gotten completely out of control, making body transportation the only logical alternative. Or I don't know, buy them in Cincinnati, you douche. TSA agents counted 47 hot dogs across 6 separate tape configurations, including 9 along his left forearm in formation. One agent described in the report as almost architectural.
Nothing says you
He was
can't
building
take
his
hot
meat,
dogs
huh?
to yourself.
I don't know. Was this like a crime of pork? I don't know. Plotz told agents that he had considered his method for 3 weeks before executing it, describing the planning phase was the most organized he felt since he retired. When asked why the hot dogs were uncooked, Plotz said he wasn't going to cook someone else's hot dogs, which agents noted did not answer the question. A second search of his carry-on revealed 2 buns, a travel-sized mustard with plastic fork, and Plotz confirmed that these were for the flight. Hot dogs were not in any approved food container, had no ice, and had been taped to a human body for an undisclosed number of hours prior to arrival at the airport. The Cincinnati family confirmed the cookout was real and said they had no idea he was bringing hot dogs. Hot dogs were confiscated.
I don't know. This is not real. It is not illegal to tape 47 hot dogs to your body and go somewhere. It's not illegal. Show me the law. It is illegal to tape hot dogs to your body. No.
Let's ask the YouTube police officer. Is it illegal to tape hot dogs to your body and go through the TSA?
There's nothing that says it's a crime.
No. He bought the hot dog. By God, if I want to buy a pack of hot dogs and duct tape it to my body, I can.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is fake news.
It is actually fake news, but it's fucking hysterical.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So I should have let it go. I should have tried to play it out a little bit longer. It really riled Rusty up, but it was fake news. Somebody sent it to me. I don't remember who it was, and I just thought it was hysterical.
Maybe it was to throw off the drug dogs. Did anybody look in his rectum?
Oh my God!
Killed that motherfucker.
Now that's a good. Okay, I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah, he probably was muling.
That sounds like it.
I think Rusty was late for the live the last time I came into the channel. He actually wasn't on for like 2 weeks.
I think bacon would have worked better.
Bacon would have worked better.
Just wrap strips of bacon around you.
Hell yeah.
That's what I should do. I should find real and
the dog would definitely alert on you. Why is the dog alerting on you? Because you smell like lunch. Why not?
Right.
I think that maybe what I'm going to do for an upcoming episode is I'm going to find some really outlandish, true stories, and I'm going to find some fake ones, and we're going to play real or fake. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to try to do that.
Let me watch my
You
head
know,
explode.
the craziest thing though is when it comes to searches, they can do some weird shit. Like when I worked at that millwork for Lowe's, we had a pretty big drug problem there. And for whatever reason, they allowed the local police department to bring the drug dogs in and then carry them around the parking lot. Well, one of these dogs scratched the hell out of this guy's car, and they pretty much gutted it right there in the parking lot and never found a damn thing. Like they pulled the seats out of it and everything. It looked like something out of a movie, and basically told him it was his fucking problem to go put it back together.
I put it in the chat already, but what is against the law if you do it overseas?
Probably the hot dog thing.
The hot dog thing?
Well, yeah, I could see that.
But welcome,
Yeah.
Scotty. See you.
YouTube police person. I have a green screen, but I don't have a way to keep it up. It keeps falling over.
Actually, Scotty, that's kind of hit or miss. Now, I don't know about flying, but like over in the Canadian border, like going over into Canada, I could take pretty much anything but fruit or vegetables.
Dear God, Deuce.
Dude, good answer.
Read it out loud, Rusty.
The next time I fly, I'm going to take a Viagra an hour before I get to the airport. Then I'm going to insist on a pat down at the TSA checkpoint. Oh, yeah.
There it is. No, there is not a wall behind me.
Okay.
All right. Our next story comes from Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Davidson County authorities arrested 24-year-old Brianna Mosley Friday evening after her ex-boyfriend filed a formal harassment complaint during 6 weeks of unsolicited Olive Garden deliveries to his apartment that he estimates totaled $3,400, resulted in 17 driver interactions he describes as increasingly awkward, and produced a quantity of breadsticks that he has run out of ways to store or explain to guests. Mostly placed the first order 40 minutes after the breakup conversation ended using her own account. The second order the following day using a new account under the name Definitely Not Brianna. And subsequent orders under name detective described as progressively thinner, attempt at anonymity, including B. Mosley, a friend, or simply you know who. Each order was customized to his exact preferences, including to his specific pasta combination, his preferred salad dressing on the side, and extra Parmesan, which detectives confirmed he had only mentioned once in a private conversation 11 months ago. I don't know what that's important, but whatever.
Did he have to pay for it, or was she paying for it?
It doesn't say. It just says woman arrested for ordering $3,400. I'm assuming it was on his account. Because it says the first order she used on her account, but then went on. So, if it's on his, I mean, it's kind of screwed up. But
if she's paying for it, I don't understand why they broke up. I mean,
is
feeding him good.
Yeah,
I'll
he
take
got breadsticks from Hades.
By week 3, the Olive Garden manager had personally called the ex to see if everything was okay, and he told them it was complicated. The Venmo history showed 6 Friday transactions simply labeled healing. The ex told officers he had gained 9 pounds, and his roommate had started looking forward to Fridays.
yeah.
The account has now been deactivated, and the roommate has not taken the news well. I guess not. I mean, if somebody wants to send me $3,400 worth of Olive Garden, I'm game.
Right.
Do they make? I mean, the breadsticks are good, the salad's good, but could you eat $3,000 worth?
Hell yeah, I'm a fat girl. I love pasta and stuff.
Okay.
So.
Hell, that
the only
can't
thing
be
I've ever
right.
had there really good was
I'm
breadsticks
thinking
and the
that
salad.
I saw a commercial for that the other day, and it was still only like $12. It hasn't gone
Well,
up that much.
you have the one that says like I think there was an Olive Garden commercial I saw not long ago that is the buy one take one home or whatever. Get
Right.
one and then get one to go or something like
They
that.
do that
Like,
for the old people.
So they don't have unlimited breadsticks anymore?
yeah,
They do.
usually can get unlimited breadsticks and salad with your meal.
But you got to be in the restaurant. I mean, they're just not going to keep sending you salad to the house because you're out. That would be fucking awesome. Just
Right?
call, hey, I run out of salad, motherfucker. Like, all right, we're on the way.
Give me some more.
Yeah.
Hey, I forgot to ask you, Robert, but do you have a thing for tonight?
Yeah.
All right, you're up.
All right.
That is disgusting.
You are one sick puppy.
It is now time for Robert's Urban Dictionary of the Week.
All right. So this week's Urban Dictionary of the Week is wet Moby.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Wet.
Sounds like something Trump was doing in Russia
Wet
with Ahab.
Moby.
That's got to be something to
something
do
with
with
penis.
going down
Moby
on your
Dick?
girl.
No, but Moby Dick.
I'll throw it
Yeah,
out in the Senate.
It showers for it being damp.
Dude,
See,
my ear is all crusted.
Okay.
yeah. Oh, that's definitely going down on your girl. But YouTube police, see you, buddy.
All right. Now, this is actually a spin on a wet willy, so to speak.
Whoa.
It's the act of coming in one's hand and rubbing your cum on your penis as if it were lube, and then you take your lubed dick and insert it into the sleeping friend or lover's ear.
No, that's like a wet willy. That's not a. Oh my God! Why and why?
But
Why?
you're doing it with jizz in your wiener, so it's a wet Moby.
There you go.
You
I totally agree with this. I think that is.
So they could have heard you coming, huh?
There you go.
There you go.
Judy, cover your ears tonight. You might get a wet whatever. Moby.
Moby.
Wouldn't it be more fun just to, like, I don't know, come in their ear?
No, it would. That is not okay, and it would never be okay.
While they're sleeping?
I'm sure they'd hear you get there.
Then they just think they have like an ear infection or something. They wake up and there's just jizz dribbling down their neck.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
It's not okay. Don't do that ever.
I don't know. If I do, I'm gonna tape it.
There you go.
Sticky ear.
Don't stop.
That sounds like something you do to a cellmate you don't like.
Yeah.
Hopefully he ain't bigger than you.
And then you're going to get shivved.
Not if I shiv him first.
What are you going to do? Shiv him? Here, I'm going to come in your ear. Oh, and by the way, here's a
Hey,
shiv.
we play that here as a practice game. I got all those spring-loaded knives, and we started a shivving game. Whoever got the most stabs by the end of the week got the prize of your choice.
There you go.
Don't.
We kept a tally.
No.
Had little clickers on the handle, so every time you
It's
got to
good.
1, 2,
It teaches
3.
the kids to be stealthy.
Yeah, that's what it teaches them.
And always stabbing the kidney.
Jesus
But,
Christ. I
you
swear.
Carotid arteries.
I
bleed
do
out
things
quicker.
different. I have a different style of parenting.
Really? I would have never guessed in a
I
million
parent my
years.
children for
You
the
are
world
different.
of tomorrow.
I don't know.
It builds character. That's right, Deuce 5.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm. Okay. Okay, I can't. Lep, what do you got for us tonight?
Well, choices. Done it again. stubbornness, or aromaticity?
Just pick one. Aromasticity.
Yes,
You
that's
got
what I was thinking.
it. Yeah, this is a good one. A fart smell could decrease your chances of developing Alzheimer's, new studies suggest. It's the OGs who let one rip. The foul, eggy stench of a particularly bad fart is one of the fastest ways to clear a room. As disgusting as it is, though, you might not want to beeline for the door. Instead, a growing body of research suggests you should slow down and enjoy the aroma. According to multiple studies, hydrogen sulfide, the chemical responsible for making farts smell bad, could protect us from developing Alzheimer's. That's a test on Alzheimer's patients have shown a decreased levels of the compound in their brains. So, yeah, if you find yourself becoming more forgetful and you just don't know who your friends and everybody are, just let a couple of good ones rip, and hey, it'll help bring you back and protect you, right?
Hydrogen sulfide. Mine smell more like corn chips.
Shut up.
So it
What?
truly is a brain fart.
Exactly.
There you go.
It saves your brain from being old and decrepit and not knowing whether you done crapped your pants or not. This way you'll know. So they say. At least that's what studies say.
No.
I don't know
Stop
about
it.
that.
Honest to goodness studies. What can I say?
I think
All right.
somebody wrote that to sell more beans.
Beans, the musical fruit.
The more you
Now, this
eat, the
one
more
is-
you shoot. I just have to say something because I feel like I need to say this.
That motherfucker is not real.
Which, by the way, I would also like to point out that nobody said anything about the Crazy Ex ordering all that stuff was not a real story.
Huh. Well, I mean, that makes sense that it's not, because that's the part that didn't make sense to me, was who
Who's
the
paying
fuck
for it?
paid for it.
Yeah, they should have wrote it down a different way, but
I
they
mean,
didn't.
because he could have called his bank and stopped that. He could have closed that account. There's so many different ways that
Mhm.
he could have stopped that from happening.
But the roommate was happy, so that's why he left it go.
But here's the thing: if she cared enough to send me that much food all the time, then fuck, maybe we should get back together.
Right?
Just trying to get
I'll
you
start
had a
dating her.
kicked out. You never know.
I'm going to start dating her. She's going to send me all that every Friday night. And I'll
Hell
have
yeah.
to order pizza, man.
I like Olive Garden salad.
Their salad's
Mhm.
good, I have to admit.
Yeah,
I like
They do
the
they do
gnocchi
a
soup.
damn good house salad.
yeah. They got some pretty decent soups, even though I'm not a big soup guy.
Yeah, gnocchi soup. Always gnocchi soup.
Some soups are good. I like a good clam chowder on a Friday. Oh,
I'm allergic.
No, oh,
I'm allergic.
that's
can't
right. I
have
forget
seafood.
you and seafood don't work. Well, you can make a virgin version of clam chowder. They call it potato soup.
Right. Well, actually, there's still a difference, but you could do corn chowder.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, moving on. What else do we got there, Leppy?
Here's one right up your alley. It really, 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 really is.
All right.
It's from, where are they? They are in Redmond, Washington. That's the police. Are you ready? A determined beaver jaywalks and disrupts traffic and resists arrest in Washington state.
Okay.
The police in Richmond, Washington were called to remove a suspect obstructing traffic last week. Nothing could have prepared them for what awaited them upon their arrival. The suspect was recklessly jaywalking in the middle of the road with no regard for his or her others' safety. He brazenly, or her brazenly, ignored orders. That's not odors. That was from the other story. This is orders to move away from the road, forcing the police to attempt to apprehend him. At this point, the suspect became belligerent. Body cam footage from the incident shows him attacking one of the officers. Now, they say they have body cam footage, but I don't see. I've got a lot of open boxes on this, where it came from, and I don't see nary a tab of video. But you got to admit, that would be funny as all bejeebies.
Mm-hmm.
A damn rodent of your ilk,
Beaver blocker.
middle of the road, going, yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
Not happening. We're stubborn bitches.
True. And like I say, I scrolled through the whole thing, and they don't have any of the video that they say they have.
All right, I'm sorry. I have a question for the audience. What is red lobster rectum? And Olive Garden ass. Is this like diarrhea shit or something we're talking on? We need clarification from the audience.
So she's saying that Olive Garden is ass and Red Lobster is rectum. That's what she's saying.
So it's shit.
Hell killed that motherfucker.
So it's shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the smell of your ass parts. Okay.
I don't know.
I can't say
That's
Why
Taco
y'all
Bell.
hating on fucking restaurants?
I don't mind
Ain't
Olive
nothing wrong
Garden.
with
I've never
Taco
been.
Bell.
I have not been
Taco
to Red Lobster for obvious reasons. So
Red Lobster's all right, but I mean, if you've ever been to a true seafood restaurant like in Maine or somewhere like that, then it's no comparison. But
not even close.
I mean, for living in bumfuck nowhere and wanting a lobster, I mean, it's not a bad gig.
Yes, good answer, guys. Good answer. Red Lobster is the Kmart of seafood, or the China Mart of seafood.
mm-hmm. Okay.
So if I say I like Olive Garden, does that mean I eat ass?
Yes.
Apparently, according to Erica.
And
According to
you
Erica.
probably actually do eat ass. So I'm just saying.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't say anything was wrong with it. Rusty's an ass man.
That's how you
I
get
am
ex-wife
not
number
an ass
4.
Oh
That's
God, I always
funny.
mess with you about that.
Where's this guy from? Does it say? Oh yeah, figures. There's a gentleman from not Florida, not Alabama, but closer. He's from Kentucky,
Okay.
and he's been arrested for the 4th time. He also won $167 million Powerball, and he's been arrested for the 4th time since winning the lottery. This time for stealing cash during a burglary. A Kentucky man who won $167.3 million in the Powerball jackpot less than a year ago has been arrested for the 4th time since winning the lottery. James Shannon Farthing, not farting, but Farthing, Farthing. He's 51. And his mother won $167 million Powerball lottery April 26th to 25, which was the largest prize ever awarded in Kentucky.
Wow.
Yeah. And the citation noted that the residents of the house said she witnessed Farthing on a security camera before hearing a loud noise that sounded like a door had been busted open. The resident informed the police she was missing $12,000 in cash. That's according to the citation. Now, police say they located Farthing in his vehicle in a parking lot. The arrest warrant or citation revealed the officers observed a burnt marijuana blunt in an ashtray. No, I don't know the guy, which led to the search of his car, where they discovered additional marijuana and blunts. See, I always roll with paper blunts. God, those things taste so nasty. If you want a cigar, smoke a cigar. Farthing was charged with possession of cannabis and burglary. He's facing a $10,000 cash bond. Now he should be okay because he stole 12,000, so he's still got $2,000 to spare, right? He can give up 10 of it to get out. He has a court date coming up April 27th.
That's the crazy part. I mean, this guy won the lottery, and then is literally fucked around to the point to where he's almost lost it all in legal disputes. I mean,
like why?
I don't know. I mean,
They've got a 1 minute video of it if you want me to play it.
At least hire some better criminals to teach you how to be a criminal.
I actually have it if there's a video, because this is the story I actually had said that you had given me earlier. So is the video still in there? Yeah, I have it. So let me go.
Okay, you have the video. Yeah, that's true. I did send you the story.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you got that kind of money, I mean, goddamn, if you can't do no better than that, hire some real criminals to teach you how to be a criminal.
That's the video.
All right.
Most mornings start before the sun comes
Hold
up.
on.
And I do it for them. Getting up early.
A Kentucky Powerball winner who has faced trouble with the law is back in jail. Lexington police say officers responded to the 3000 block of Kennesaw Drive for a reported burglary on Saturday night. The victim told police that after the suspect, identified as 51-year-old James Farthing, entered her home, she had around $12,000 in cash missing from her back bedroom. According to the arrest citation, Farthing fled before officers arrived. He was later found near the Red Mile Casino and taken into custody. Farthing is charged with second-degree burglary and possession of marijuana. This isn't the first time Farthing has faced legal trouble since winning the jackpot in April 2025. He has been arrested multiple times in Kentucky and once in Florida. In February, Farthing placed guilty to misdemeanor charges from an April 2025 incident in Pinellas County, Florida. He still has an active case in Fayette County for a hit and run and charged in Scott County. Court records say he is scheduled to appear in court this week for those two incidents. Farthing is due in court at 1 p.m. this afternoon for the burglary arrest.
I don't understand it.
Okay, first of all, who just keeps $12,000 laying around the fucking house?
You'd be surprised.
And second of all,
Can I visit?
I mean,
he had to know that it was there, though. You don't just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
You don't just randomly walk in someone's house and hope to find money. You have to know that that's there. So how did he know that that was in her bedroom?
What if it was
Maybe
just
he
laying
took it
out?
in compensation for services rendered.
Well, I mean, it's clear she caught him on camera. So there's a video camera in that room. Who the fuck has a camera in their bedroom? And
Rusty.
Because they can be hacked. So whatever you're doing in that room can be seen.
Maybe she has one of those.
But it sounds like to me
pictures.
that was a setup just to see if somebody would take the bait.
Possibly. But I mean, the thing is that he still had to know the money was there. You just don't walk randomly into someone's house hoping to find money. He knew that money was there.
Jay Sparkles. Oh, yeah.
She's a dirty girl.
Yeah, my mother-in-law used to keep all kinds of money in a lockbox in her closet.
Mm-hmm.
And then one time some of it come up missing and all hell broke loose and like everybody started pointing the finger at each other, but hell, everybody knew it was there too.
Yeah, so what do? My grandmother used to have several $1,000s in cash at her house hidden throughout the house. Not all together. She would hide it in different spots.
Right.
But she did have it. My uncle, oh my gosh, my great uncle, I remember being late teens, early 20s, and I went to visit him, and he had this duffel bag sitting next to his chair. And I'm like, what do you got in there? You going to the gym to work out? He goes, no, that's my savings. He slowly withdrew all his savings in cash. And he had like $60,000 sitting in a bag next to his chair. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Get that put somewhere. Like,
I knew a guy. He put $3,000 in the walls of his house that he was saving. Rats got it.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Pablo
Oh,
Escobar
my
had that
God.
money
Yeah,
or
they
had that
turned
trouble.
They turned it into a nice little bed. It was a pretty little bed. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
That's
Not
an
awesome.
expensive crash time. Woo.
I got one. I got something.
Okay, what do you got there, buddy?
So this is completely different from the first I've heard of it. The world's spiciest plant. What do you think it is?
A pepper.
It is not a pepper.
Well, I think
It's
it's
a
the plant
weed.
itself.
The world's spiciest plant makes the hottest chili pepper feel mild in comparison.
Huh.
It's
Chilies
a weed,
have
I
long
bet.
been a symbol of spiciness, but even the hottest chili pepper pales in comparison to the world's spiciest plant, a humble succulent.
Capsaicin?
No, it's a succulent. It's
like a little cactus.
Yeah, it's a cactus. Pepper X, the world's hottest chili pepper, according to Guinness World Records, has a score of 2.69 million Scoville units.
God dang.
Most people can't handle that level of spiciness, but it pales in comparison to pure capsaicin, the substance that gives chilies their spiciness. This plant is rated at 16 million Scoville units. It's a powerful irritant that can cause extreme pain and even death when consumed in high enough quantities. And this plant is the spiciness of resinifera toxin. Nailed it. Resinifera toxin. So it's hard to imagine just how hot resinifera toxin feels. Rated at 16. Oh, I'm sorry. This says 16 billion Scoville units, making it 1,000 times more potent than the capsaicin, virtually unbearable to mammals, even in minuscule quantities. It's the most potent natural pain-inducing compound known to man and is more of a chemical weapon than a spicy substance to be ingested. It is capable of producing pain beyond any culinary experience, and any contact can cause severe chemical burns and even destruction of pain-sensing nerve endings.
Could you imagine making that into an aerosol and flying over someplace?
That's go ahead.
This is it is so the name of it is Euphorbia resinifera plant that develops this compound as a survival strategy to deter herbivores from approaching. It's a pretty little...
I would like you to read Deuce 5.
Well, that's what
I ate a chicken wing that included capsaicin extract in the sauce, and I damn near needed a snow cone to wipe my ass afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah, I get that. You know, the thing it makes that I find insane is what the fuck over time was eating cacti to the point to where they was like, okay, we got to evolve and we need to weaponize.
Yeah, right.
I mean, because seriously, like there's so many fucking dangerous cactus out there. Wow. I mean, that's just insane.
Well, and the succulents, aren't they usually just the smaller ones without
they're just like little tiny
thorns?
cactus.
They're just the kind of the little, like not spongy, but they look rubbery-ish. Yeah,
they have like a whole rack of them. Yeah, that shit's wild. I mean, damn. Imagine what they used to do with that back when they had useful properties for that kind of shit.
The end hot sauces, like because they're so hot, they're going to end your life. Is that why they're called that?
Yeah, it's the end. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we talked about hot and spicy stuff, but I have a story that is actually a health alert. So, here at Beaver After Dark, we are always concerned about your health. And we just think that if there's something that's going to help like lower your risk of cancer and it's something that is healthy, you should do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a campaign on how to keep focused on cancer prevention and early detection, but there's a mission to beat cancer. Okay. And this is more for men. So this is for you guys. I'm always worried about you guys. Okay. Because I love you. All right.
Okay.
In order to help prevent cancer,
Yes.
you should be masturbating and ejaculating at least 21 times a month.
I'm there.
Dr.
Why did they take my lungs out? Hell, they should have been putting lungs in. What the hell?
Right, a professor of epidemiology at Harvard Chan School of Public Health, co-authored and researched prostate cancer and ejaculation and told the Post that her team has come across interesting patterns. Data from a long-term study assessing more than 50,000 men since 1986 suggests that men who ejaculate 21 or more times a month had a 19 to 22% lower risk of prostate cancer than the men who came less. The 21 or more isn't a strict biological magic number, but rather a finding that emerged from our robust statistical analysis. You imagine you go to school, you get your degree, and you're basically sitting and talking to guys about masturbating all the time.
Hey, what's your degree in? I'm just a jack off professor. You see Deuce Five's answer?
Robert has a whole new equation going in his head right now.
Yeah. So it turns out I'm about 7 years ahead of schedule. So I could take some time off.
There you go.
Well,
Sure.
I'm just thinking that after we're done with the show tonight, make sure you guys ejaculate. Start your 21 today.
Absolutely.
So is that 21 a day? Is that
No, 21 times a month.
Oh.
A stroke a day keeps the cancer away.
There you go.
Man, that if anything ever needed to be on a t-shirt.
Yep.
Oh,
there you
man.
go.
That
So remember, Beaver told you to get off.
Oh, yeah.
And that phrase works with a whole bunch of ideas. You can make
Right.
golf shirts that say that too.
Mm-hmm. I was at least 21 times a month a week ago.
There you go.
Do guys really touch themselves that often?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Lep, do you
still
jerk
saying
off
it's a
21
month thing? I mean,
a month? Do you jerk off at least 21 times a month?
Well, you got to answer first, Beaver.
I try to keep
No, I don't jerk off because I don't have a penis, you douche.
You know what we're saying.
No, I
try
don't.
to
I
keep
don't
up
do that to
pro
anyone.
numbers, but my arm gets
Well, not
tired after a
21,
while.
but what's a realistic number?
Sometimes not at all. I'm just no, years ago, probably every other day, but not now. But I'm asking Lep, since it's a whole thing, do guys actually do you masturbate 21 times a month?
me personally,
Yes.
I'm old. Shit doesn't work so much anymore. I don't know.
Okay. So
Yeah.
less than 21 times a month. And by the way, Lep has had cancer. So no kidding.
Twice.
Not that kind of cancer.
Not that kind of cancer. Though.
Prostate and lung.
I forget.
Oh
That's
no,
what
he
they-
did have prostate cancer.
Oh yeah, and that's what that's supposed to help from.
Prostate cancer. So see, had you jerked off a little bit more.
That's
See,
the
the
thing.
doctor-
Yeah, I lack of, right.
And we know Rusty and what's his face? Robert, they do it
I
like
didn't-
21 times a week. So
I didn't
I'm
realize that.
starting right now. What are you talking about?
I didn't realize there was actually a numerical number on it, but I knew because my grandpa's doctor had told him that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that Sleeve Did It said he'd like to comment more about fighting cancer, but I don't always have a free hand.
Yes.
Yes, we have gone from the fake hot dog story to this deuce. You got it.
Yes, we
You
have.
got it. You got it. Moving on from your health. Oh shit, I think I closed the wrong window, but it's okay. We'll just not cover that story because I don't have it.
Hey, Sparkle said at least.
Right. Well, that's just coming though. You know, I mean, you add in sex and blowjobs and all that stuff, and I mean, god dang, we're up in the. I've probably got to jump on 15 years. So
yeah.
I mean, shit. When I was about 12 or 13, I put that shit on the map. Hell.
There you go.
Crazy. So let's talk about potholes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, we all have potholes in our neighborhood, some that just seem to keep opening up, and some of them that are just like, when are they going to patch these? They never fix them. And then they just become like a car hole. As I used to call them, a car hole. They get so big they could swallow a car.
Scotty has one like that in front of his house. It looks like a 2-bedroom apartment.
Well, let's ask you if it's this big. So a South African politician who's running for office decided to go snorkeling in one of their biggest potholes to bring attention to the fact that they are misappropriating funds.
That is not a pothole.
That's like a big old fucking hole.
That's a sinkhole and a washout.
Drainage ditch.
Yeah, they're calling it a pothole though. They're saying that this water-filled trench in a suburban road, they're saying that it's years of mismanagement by the city's authorities. Helen, a well-known South African politician, wore a wetsuit, a mask, and a snorkel, and a pink and white swimming cap as she doggy paddled through the pool of muddy brown water in a Johannesburg suburb. The pool has been there for about 3 years because of burst water pipe, and it has not been fixed despite repeated attempts.
That
Can
could
you
be
imagine?
sewage too. And she
Yeah.
was out there swimming in it.
Now she's just out there. I hope she had her tetanus.
Damn that. She got every hepatitis in the alphabet. Tetanus.
Yeah. Crazy, right? That's a lake.
Bigger than most kid pools.
But can you imagine them not fixing that for 3 years? That's crazy.
And you ain't kidding, Kathy, saying it's a lake. I bet you there's turtles or fish or something in that sumbitch by now.
Mm-hmm.
Crawdad, something down in the bottom.
Ain't it? But you know, that's the weirdest thing. And I've always heard it's because birds drop them. But I mean, you could dig a hole and give it 5 years, and there'll be fish in there.
Oh yeah,
and probably some in there now already. So we're gonna end tonight on this amazing video, which I think Let played earlier when we were in Zoom. So if you weren't in there, you didn't see it. But I saw this video and I thought this was incredible because not only is this accident like crazy with this motorcycle, but the fact that nobody died is amazing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna watch it now.
This is wild.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
The motorcycle crashes on its side, sliding on that sidewalk where the children were walking, the rider sliding on the road just behind it. The bike then hits a pole, explodes, the rider engulfed in flames, runs to try to put the fire out. He suffered
all the
second-degree
kids.
burns. Local crashes on its side, sliding on that cycle, crashes on its side, sliding crashes on its side, Antonio.
Him hitting that curb though.
It's the curb is what set that up. But yeah, I mean the fact that nobody
crashes on its
the guy
side,
is
sliding.
the guy is injured. Don't you know, we know that.
Of course.
But there he goes. Look, he even got up and walked away from that. Holy shit.
Well, he was running, he was on fire. He was
adrenaline.
But I mean, he wasn't really sliding that fast.
Sliding faster than I'd want to slide, but I mean,
yeah.
These kids were right here. Like, holy shit. I cannot believe that nobody was injured. I mean, I almost say not injured. The guy on the bike was injured, but he was able to walk away from that. Like, damn.
Like I said, adrenaline's a hell of a thing, and he was running on pure adrenaline right there. He probably hit the ground once he breathed a second. But, I mean, that's basically sliding on any roads like sliding on a cheese grater. So, I mean, God bless. But that curb, the way he hit it, I'm surprised it didn't break both his arms or his neck. It looked like his head actually hit the curb, and then he went ass over tea kettle.
Yeah, well, Sleeve, you can see him in the background.
Popped off, rolling across in front of the bike.
He ran across the street.
Yeah, he was across the street in the grass, Bubba.
Yeah, I mean, that was, oh my God. When I watched that, I'm like, holy shit. But on that note, I would like to thank everybody for joining us tonight. I would like to thank our special guest, Leprechaun, for coming on and actually bringing some stories for everybody to share and listen to. And I just think that if you like the show, make sure you like, follow, and share. And join us next Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget, you can hear more of that Leprechaun voice Sundays at 12 p.m. on Ain't You a Peach on the Rumble Network. All right. Anybody else got anything to say? Because we're going to get out of here.
Get your Daily Hello on YouTube every morning. Brand new one.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, and don't forget, you can also listen to Reverend Professor Russell J. Lugnut Sundays at 8 p.m. on Off Track Syndicate. And he also has his wood shop, Rusty's Wood Shop.
Professor Rusty's Workshop.
You can watch Rusty play with his wood.
Yeah, he's just beating cancer. He's just beating cancer. Okay.
Every day.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Don't forget, next week, 9 p.m., come back and join us for another hour of laughs and,
Thanks for coming.
Cringe.